And then for Garth and O, I will be starting your sheets at number 2 because you guys already have scenario 1's sheets done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dear lord, that's okay. That is. My stats are 13, 10, 10, 7, 9, 8.
It's a bandit.
He is. Yeah, you guys are just playing bandits. So.
Yeah.
Well, all of you but 2 of you. And keep in mind that these are objective-based combat scenarios. The objective isn't to kill everything in sight.
Yeah.
You have a goal.
They're objectives, and I'll have to re-say this when Chris gets back. We play until around 4 o'clock PST, which is like midnight or a bit after, wherever, so on, for across the pond and so on. After, like, that is the cutoff time. If you guys do not succeed in your objective by that cutoff time of session, you lose the objective. There's no happenstance. There's no discussing thereafter. Well, if we did this in the next round or so, no, you lose. That's it. I'm not going to entertain any other notions just to keep things simple. In the aftermath of those, of the combat scenarios, in case anyone is still on, we can do some RP thereafter. The war camp and asides and so on.
Yeah. Oh, that's one character. Who wants to roll next?
Indeed, who does? Who wants to roll next?
I would, but my computer's not working, so
Well,
gotta be a
sucks for you
bit.
because O already did it.
I guess I'll go.
Oh, that stat line is really good.
Why don't I get that shit?
Just
roll good.
Yeah, like look at his
Roll
name.
bad.
Yeah, look at his name.
Feel like it's
I hate-
pretty self-explanatory, my guy.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you. You didn't do the one rule. Can multiple people go, or are we just gonna do one at a time?
You guys, you guys are free to just go all out. Like, there's no need to bottleneck this.
Damn. Let's see. Where are numbers? Text. Wait.
Oh,
Okay, that's
fuck! I actually forgot a point. Before you guys get too far into it, again, I have to bring it to Kirsty. Does anyone want to retire their main character?
Nope.
Because now's the time for it.
What do you mean by that? Like,
I mean, exactly that. If you don't want to keep playing, in your case, Deet, now's the time to announce it. Because this is the perfect time to get in new characters.
Oh, no.
Very well. What should I assign permissions on this one?
Oh,
So many sheets. So many sheets.
4. Then what's missing? 1, 1, 1, and 2. Let's go. 2, 1, 1.
Wait, why didn't that move? There we go. And Kirsty has hers, so I don't have to care.
Yeah, she just needs to roll stats and set those up, and she's good.
Correct.
Let's see. Where, Dunderly, is that sheet that I need? It is right there.
Oh no, that's not where I want that, is it?
Oh, you're trying to get that 18 spread?
No, because I was about to go 662.
Oh, whopping 14.
But I want to avoid that.
Keep in mind, just so I'm clear on this, in the announcement saying, the points that are given for your characters 2 and 3 do not add to any of these dice roll. Like, you guys can't put like an 8 in the middle or some shit like that. No, that's not happening. it will affect the stats thereafter.
Right. It's like racial stuff. It's just like, here's some points.
Correct.
To be... Oh god, math. To be... 12, 4, 16. There we go.
And then after the stats are rolled up, don't worry about equipment for the time being. We'll get to that later. It's going to be pretty straightforward. But don't worry too much about it. Focus on the roles and the class features and whatever they end up actually being. You sent me the same picture?
Huh?
You sent me the same picture?
No, those are different stats. That's the second stat, which is just as
okay.
bad.
It's
see.
just bad.
It's 2 better than the last set, but it's still so shit.
9.
Well, that's a good lineup.
Oh my god.
I guess in these coming combat scenario one-shots, teamwork shall make the dream work. Hopefully.
This is a
I'm
lesson.
gonna
in
watch
not
the
getting
video
too
again
attached to
because
your
I still
character.
don't think I totally understand what the days are.
You're literally playing
Fair enough.
tic-tac-toe with numbers. You're playing Sudoku.
I know, but that I
Wait.
don't. I still don't understand. I put them
Yeah.
in spots.
So-
Then
Yes.
Someone didn't watch the video.
what?
Where's the video?
It's pinned in the planning room chat. So what you guys will be doing is you now have 9 numbers to allocate to any slot in any order whatsoever. After you allocate all 9 numbers to the 9 slots, you will be drawing lines diagonally, vertically, horizontally, as if you're playing tic-tac-toe. You add all those numbers together 6 times. 6 different lines will be on this board by the time you're done. 1 for each of your stats. It doesn't matter any order. You guys can do your charisma first, your charisma last, constitution third, whatever. You're just trying to get 6 different numbers that do not duplicate. So you cannot go, I do diagonal up left and diagonal down right. Or whatever. Like, you guys can't do that shit. You can't repeat lines.
Why? Bruh. That's so janky. I'm gonna. My wife's eating a dog bone for her like, Jewish dinner.
What?
It's
What?
Alright, yeah, give me it.
I feel like that's like sacrilegious in like some aspect, right?
Potentially. Okay, so think. Star Druid. Concentration. Colin.
I'll be right back. I hear something beeping.
Yeah, take care.
Okay.
No, that's an option.
Okay.
16, 15, 13. There we go, 11. There we go, 10. So, do I want them to be stupid or uncharismatic?
I literally just walked out in the kitchen, saw my mother, asked her what's that sound, and she's like, "What sound?" And I'm like, "The beeping," which is like 3 feet away from her in origin. And I'm like, "What?"
Is her hearing okay?
Her hearing's fine. It's her attention span that's lacking, I think.
Ah, okay. Save.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's just beeps. Okay.
Alright. That one is...
Ah.
I love drawing with the mouse. It's my favorite thing.
There we go.
Don't you have like a thing anyway?
It is so hard to set up. It has so many wires.
Well, then
Mine's
sounds
always
like,
connected.
you know... Yeah, sounds like you're accepting the mouse then.
I mean, I did all that with the mouse. I want to get my tablet.
Right.
Alright, so
Covered in cat hair.
this...
See, this is a big
Oh god,
test
it's
on
worse.
how well That's not good. Yes, this is how well you can play tic-tac-toe. That's what this is also testing.
I'm back.
For the past
I'm
week,
going.
I've just been playing tic-tac-toe with chess against children.
Well, then you should be very good at all this.
I don't actually need a third. Oh, I do need a third.
You only need 2 lineups because your first character's done. Yeah.
So I have that one. That's 17, 16, 14, 14, 14, 11.
You got a 17?
Yeah.
I could have had an 8, but I'm.
What's
dead.
that like?
Well,
What's
when
that?
when I did was I just.
My highest is a 15.
My highest is an 18.
What's that
Rachel's?
like?
Oh, this
Before
is before.
Pretty great.
Oh,
Yeah, this is all before Rachel's. Hello, Kirsty.
I pretend.
Welcome.
Damn it.
There's a number of things I'm supposed to inform you about that I informed everyone else about, and I was like, I'm gonna need to tell Kirsty that later. Unfortunately, they're all slipping my mind right now.
Oh well.
It wasn't direly important.
Oh,
I think.
what is that lineup?
Oh,
what
stop
is that
it!
lineup?
Cease.
There's nothing. There's not even a 3.
We didn't
Or-
even
oh my-
roll this good when we were testing.
Jesus Christ.
What have you learned today?
One of the things was the points per.
Dice got
Yes.
points today?
Yes. So, Kirsty, do you need an explanation on how this tic-tac-toe stuff is working?
No, I watched the video. It's just you put the numbers in
Thank you.
whatever, right? And then you
What
just
a
do the
laugh.
rules.
I'm trying to find the
Good for
video.
her.
Yeah.
It's pinned in the planning room chat.
Yeah.
Giga Chad Kirsty over
It's the
here.
only thing pinned in it.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I was in the wrong chat. My bad.
I said I was gonna watch it again. I'm stupid. I watched it. I just don't remember shit.
Mhm.
This is why I can't assign you guys homework, because I know it's not gonna get done.
That's what it is. Oh man.
I watched it on my lunch break, remembered it, and did it.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
look at this. Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Christ.
after the rolls happen, Kirsty,
Mhm.
your scenario 1, your bandit characters, they don't get jack shit. The rolls are what you got aside from racial bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Characters 2 and 3 will get additional points. Not onto the dice. You guys aren't fucking with the dice. That's bullshit. But on your stats themselves. Your
Oh,
STEM
yeah,
10
technically,
characters
yeah.
will get 2 points to spend anywhere. You could be 2 in 1 stat, 1 in 2 stats, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then your Scholastica Bellatoria, your level 12 characters, will get 3 points, but they have to be in physical stats. So strength, dex, or con.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we use any lineup for any character, or is it like locked to the person?
Like the first one you roll is the first character, the second one you roll is the
Yes.
second character. Something like that.
I'm too lazy to track your guys' rolls for that shit, so do it. You can spend them on any of them.
Okay, cool.
Give my
But
worst
it's,
stats.
but it's 1 apiece.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can put your worst character on your last scenario, so you get 3 spare points to make him better. That being said, I will say for a fact that scenario 3 is probably gonna be the hardest one, aside from
Yeah.
maybe scenario 4. Scenario 4 with your main characters.
Oh right, Chris. I was
I
like,
wish
oh,
you well.
whatever, fuck.
I wish you well in the wars to come.
Yeah.
Listen, Brendan has better stats than every single character, every single role that I've
gonna
done
need
so
'em.
far.
He's gonna need him. Yeah, you guys will not just be fighting humanoid people. You guys will not just be fighting enlighteners. As their god opens up more and more into the world, celestial creatures are summoned into existence with it. So you guys will be fighting, as evidenced by the Eye in the Sky video from Reddit. You guys will be fighting celestial creatures.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So my 2 stats are 17, 16, 14, 14, 14, 11, 17, 17, 16, 17, 15.
My
At this point, I
best,
feel
is,
like you're saying numbers that are above like 14 and then just going with it.
my best is 15, 15, 13, 12, 12, 11. That's it.
That's still better than normal standard lineup.
Good,
I
yeah,
ended up
hey,
with like 9s in several of them.
Sounds like you guys are making specialized characters.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, I should probably roll, shouldn't I? I'm supposed to eat my dinner.
May-
Mayhaps. That might
Yeah.
that might indeed be helpful.
It may be, yeah. Sorry, a woman I work with gave me she keeps on bringing me like food in from her home. So I'm currently munching on
good?
like a full on. Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Well then, thank her.
Oh, I do.
And Buy her a drink.
She's basically feeding me, and I'm just like, ha. No, I bake her stuff back, so.
Nice.
They have her hair in it.
Quid pro quo. You made it weird.
Oh.
That's why. That's the point. Yeah. They're like she's trying to like infest you.
Oh my
just
god.
like Blackwatch. Good
Yeah,
taste.
that's just an interesting word.
So which do I just roll for like
you can
whatever
just go 96.
thing? I was thinking like tic-tac-toe. Do I have a specific one, or is
Yeah,
it?
so the thing
You
is,
could. Did you take any of the ones left over? Yeah.
I'll just
You're-
okay.
you're going to use every one of them except one line. So what you want to do is tuck your lowest score in one of the corners, and then never use that corner. Or just, if you're like me, just pick whatever.
Yeah, just do whatever you guys want. I don't care.
You know what? I'm just gonna draw in the numbers. This is.
Yeah, sure.
Which what?
Yeah, I drew them on paper, and then.
Yeah, just bust out the graph paper. Yeah, might be better.
Mm.
All right. Well, sick. Yeah.
Man,
For reference, rolled
They-
like a god, and me and
He
Ninja
did.
rolled pretty fucking poorly. I think.
man,
Fred
the
didn't do
character,
good. Oh
your guys' combat
Fred.
scenario 1 character is upgraded from random no face mooks to actual characters.
Yeah.
Also,
come
it just told me my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
same.
not on the same
Same here.
Okay, cool. That's me. Why
Nice. Hey, maybe I should write down those numbers.
Yeah,
Why-
I'm gonna
I
do
took
that.
pictures.
Yeah, maybe actually do that because I don't know if Roll20 is crapping itself right now.
It's kind of.
I get that shit all the time. It fixes itself. Maybe.
Well, you getting it frequently is one thing. When all of us get it, that's when I get concerned.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I would
So-
feel dirty if this was my actual character.
Because it's just such.
I would
god.
retire my character if this was my actual stats.
I would do the same, but for the
Yeah.
opposite reason.
You
Yeah,
say
you
that up
wanna
until your
break
new
the game.
character's stats are rolled up and then they're just as bad.
I mean, we can have a look. Hang on. I have the macro for it.
Oh, all of you just got kicked from. Oh, and you're filtering back in.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
yeah,
you go.
wrote down my
that's
things. I got to redo
just
it.
the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I still can't draw. Okay.
Hey, do y'all want to throw in chat like what your ideas for characters are?
Throw it in Discord chat. Don't do it in Roll20 chat because
Yeah.
that's gonna get flooded real fucking quick.
Why is the pen not working?
Because we're here to suffer.
It should be.
We'll watch this biblically accurate angel video again.
Huh.
Be not afraid.
Be very afraid.
I mean, honestly, I'd be pretty afraid if an angel showed me its true form. Not because of what it looks like, I think it looks pretty cool, but mostly because angels only show their true form if you're like a prophet designated by God, which means,
You're like,
as
God, I don't
always
want the
say-
responsibility.
yeah, that's what I say. You have now engaged in the world's biggest group project with all of humanity. Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, at that point, I'm like, Angel, can I just see your normal form and I'm just a guy and I'm not a prophet because I don't want to deal with this.
Yep.
If I put that there.
We got an
there.
Astro Barbarian. That's it.
Oh my gosh, I got like 4 6s.
Go die.
Hey, that's what I do.
That one.
Oh.
Why is it just me? Why do I have to suffer?
Huh?
No, I got bad.
You're not the only one to suffer, dog.
Did
My
you-
stats are
oh, you-
shit. You paying attention here?
Yeah, I have rolled the lowest here.
Okay, well, there's always
I'm
going to be
about
the lowest person, though.
Oh my god, are y'all all going barbarians? Are you doing the legendary all
Barb
barbarian
squad,
one?
barb
I'm
squad.
just doing
No.
barbarian. Oh my god. That's actually crazy.
I will say, for scenario 1, installing the meat seeds will require ability checks. Like, you don't just go to a tree and tap it with the seed and it just
Yo,
works.
rage planting.
Not strength checks, no.
No.
Damn it.
I'm not going to disclose what they are.
Bro, I'm starting to. If we're all barbarian, I'm starting to think, you know.
There are too many barbarians.
Wait, for the first game?
Hold on. Idea.
Well, shit, 'cause I've done a barbarian too. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
I was going
One
barbarian.
I would say one of us has to change, but no, you shouldn't.
No, you should all do it. All of y'all are.
No,
going
I'm
back.
changing because
Oh my
Very
god! Like full
bandit.
party of just barbarians.
Well,
very
so I
bandit.
can't be a
I love
barbarian. I'm gonna be a lorehold warlock.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with the Inquisitive Rogue. So
So
if it takes
if
a
y'all
different
do
check,
barbarian,
we just move to them.
you can't be a warlock in
Yeah,
the first
we
one.
can cover the checks. You can cover the wall.
They can because they have warding characters.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
can't because you guys are a bunch of bandits.
Hey!
I love this.
This is
I
great.
love it. I
What's
think
the character that leads the least good stats?
Rogue.
I got
Oh,
one
yeah.
positive
Ranger.
stat for the first game.
Ranger or rogue. Just solo deck sniper build.
If I could be a Hexblade Warlock and get everything on
Moon
charisma, that would be
Druid.
great.
You wish.
Could do
Okay,
a,
that was
I
good.
should probably do a Moon Druid with that stat lineup. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Not
I
really
guess you
bad
could,
idea.
yeah. Yeah, because then you just beast shape into a different form that has better stats.
yeah, that's what I was thinking for the second one.
Nope.
Corners are better for lower scores, right?
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's basically like the spot where you want your best roll is the very center because it affects the most.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I think it's the corners that are the best spots, and then the cross that's the
Corners are
worst.
after, and then the crosses is last.
Yeah.
You know?
8.
Because one of the crosses you can skip completely.
Right. You have
Yes.
I think you only have 8 options. So you're gonna ignore 2 of them. So if you put your lowest
No, you're going to
score,
ignore one of them completely.
you have
Well,
7
the thing is,
spots.
like, there's more than 8 options because you can just do this, this, this. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
1,
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
well, Garth and O don't have a choice for their first one unless they want to have this say their characters died on the way here.
You're basically skipping a
You're
T.
skipping one of you're skipping one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's
That's-
like a color coordinated like hotspot map
I love
of like value.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all figure it out.
Okay, bye.
He's being invaded by his
Hey.
in-laws. What a shame.
What do I want for the